Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Friday, December 22nd, 2023. Let's find out what we have on the economic calendar for today. So, as you can see, the most important data for today are GDP from the UK, and the GDP disappoints market participants. The previous reading was 0.6, forecast was on the very same level. Actual reading was 0.3 on the quarterly basis and minus 0.1 on the yearly basis, which is still below the forecast of 0%. So we will definitely take a look at the British pound today on the British pound chart. So what else do we have from the other news? And this looks like the very important news from the USA. Building permits, core durable goods orders, and core PCE price index. All of this data are scheduled for release at 2:30, and then at 4 o'clock we got new home sales. So at least 4 very important data releases are scheduled during the New York session, so it will be worth to keep an eye on this data release as well. So those are the most important data releases for today. Let's find out what's going on the charts. We are going to start with euro dollar as usual. So the 4-hour chart of the euro dollar is showing us the potential coup and a handle pattern completed. We got the coup here going from the highs of 1.1018 towards the lows of 1.0748. That's the coup, and this is kind of a candle, which is apparently a smaller cup and a handle pattern as well. So the potential handle is, of course, was in progress. Now it's done, and the breakout. Let me just get rid of this. There you go. And the breakout should be above the level of 1.1018. This is the last swing high. Right now we are trading roughly around 1.1004, and we are just approaching this last swing high. The momentum is strong, momentum is positive, barely touching the level of 70 on the RSI. So the breakout is imminent on the euro dollar 4-hour chart. We should move way higher. Only like kind of a sustained breakout below 1.0889 basically would change the outlook to more bearish. For now, we're just waiting for the breakout. The potential pattern, a potential target for this pattern is located above 1.13. So that's a nice breakout target. So that was the euro dollar. Let's find out what's going on the pound. This is cable, and if we zoom in, we can clearly see that the cable is still moving in a very particular manner. We bounced from this trend line support. Nevertheless, it's not that exact anymore, so it doesn't look like the market is respecting this trend line anymore. So let me just shorten this trend line, and let's see whether the new one will be suitable. Let's see if we can do something like this on the 4-hour chart, and we get a new trend line resistance. And as you can see, the market is going up and down from the oversold to overbought conditions. Tested the level of 1.2611, so we bounced from this key technical support. We bounced from the 100 periods moving average on a 4-hour chart, and now we are trying to bounce higher. Nevertheless, the poor data from the UK just limited this movement to the upside. So what can happen next is kind of a spike to the upside towards this short-term trend line and towards the level of 1.2733 max to 1.2747, so somewhere there. And then of course we can see some sort of the retracement or maybe a reversal, and where we should go towards 1.2616. Again, only a sustained breakout above 1.2744 or even 1.2760 would open the road towards the last swing high located at the level of 1.2793. Otherwise, the British pound might be going up and down as the momentum keeps hovering from the level of 63 to the level of 41 and then again back to the level of 50. So there is really no direction in the short term on the British pound. Maybe there is some bigger point of view, bigger plan, bigger scenario on the bigger time frames. For now, however, it looks like we are just going up and down, slowly trading, lack of volatility. Neither bulls nor bears are in charge of this market. So that was the British pound. Let's find out what one of the markets is doing, and this market will be the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin market, as you can see, just approached the. Let me just figure it out. The chart. There you go. Just approached the swing high. We just broken above 44,320, which is very, very close to 44,764. And now, unfortunately, it looks like we are about to break below this short-term channel. So it looks like this channel was fine. But right now we are just testing it, and maybe we will break below this channel, out of this channel, below 43,515, unfortunately. So there is still very, very close to the current price. There is still a 50 periods moving average. We got still to utilize 100 periods moving average, 42,207. Nevertheless, this reversal candle doesn't look bad. However, we've seen it before, the market doing this, and this consolidation just roughly located between 43,245, 44,230, 230, sorry, is still in play, as the momentum is positive. It's not that strong, but it's still positive. RSI right now 55 points roughly, so it's not that bad. Maybe we will spend some time here. Nevertheless, it looks like it will not be inside of this channel, bullish channel, anymore. So we can remove this channel whatsoever. But the range is still being maintained. Of course, only a sustained breakout above 44,764 would open the road towards the higher levels, higher targets, next targets on the Bitcoin, like this one, for example, 48,231. Nevertheless, for now, nothing like this is happening, and the bulls are still fighting for any levels to the upside to be tested, completed, to be basically tradable for them. So roughly the range is being maintained, but it doesn't actually look like we will gather very big strength and break way higher than we are right now. It more likely looks like kind of a, let's say, horizontal inside trend, or kind of a distribution cycle during the up move. So that's the outlook for the Bitcoin. So what I'm doing is just a slide screenshot, and we are done with the Bitcoin. Last one, because we didn't talk about it just recently, US dollar index as the last thing for today. Let's just switch to the daily on the US dollar index, because it looks like we are keep moving lower. We are keep moving lower, trying to bounce from 101.75. If we break below this level, then 100.52 is the next target, and then we got the lows from the July 2023, still waiting to the for the visit 99.56. This was very nice impulsive wave to the upside. This looks corrective. However, we retraced more than 100%, and this move to the downside is percentage wise quite big, because right now we went down minus 5.23%. So it looks like the bears are in charge of this market. There are some signs of the bullish divergence between the price and the momentum indicator. However, there is still no clear indication that the market is reversing to the upside, breaking the 50 or 100 periods moving average. The bearish pressure is still strong. So as long as we are not breaking above 102.44 and 103.24, then there is no chance for the bulls to terminate this down move, reverse, and rally higher in order to continue this big wave to the upside soon. That's everything for me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.